In Los Angeles last Thursday, a woman who was distraught about her boyfriend breaking up with her decided to take her own life. The only problem is that she decided to take her life by driving 90 miles per hour through an intersection, which ended up taking the lives of 6 other individuals, and she survived. Just a warning, this video that I'm about to show is of the accident and it's a little graphic. Like I said, she survived and the state will be pressing charges on her for murder.
We are going to be filing criminal charges in connection with last Thursday's tragic crash that killed 6 people and injured 6 others. Ms. Nicole Litton will be charged with six counts of murder and 5 counts of gross vehicular manslaughter. Preliminary investigation shows that Litton may have been traveling at approximately 90 miles an hour when she ran through a solid red light. If convicted as charged, Ms. Litton faces up to 90 years to life in prison. While the wreckage of this fiery crash at the intersection was removed and traffic eventually resumed, there's catastrophic damage to the families and friends of those killed and injured.
Now let's talk about this. It is sad that these individuals lost their lives, but a couple of things in this story really made me say, well, can we actually have a serious conversation about actual topics? Like, for instance, one of the individuals that was killed was a woman who was pregnant. So the state is charging her with 2 counts of murder for that individual. So apparently California can recognize that a woman who is pregnant, the individual inside of them is a human being. But also, with the simple fact that mental illness is a major topic that nobody is actually touching. We're passing off with drugs and we're trying to accept everything that everybody is going through, but we don't actually have conversations with these individuals. Because this woman apparently was going through it, and I'm not on her side at all because she took the lives of these innocent victims and she should be punished to the fullest extent of the law. But mental illness is a problem and we can't just sweep it under the rug, or we can't just put nice little hashtags on it. We have to have a conversation, because she pretty much did the same thing that an individual would do when they have a gun and they want to kill themselves, but yet they decide to go on a mass shooting spree. Guns are not the problem. People are the problem. She did this heinous crime with a car. So all I'm saying is let's just have a real conversation about what's going on with individuals, which is mental illness. We've been cooped up in the house for a couple of years. People have been taking drugs. People have been drinking excessively. Like, alcoholism have skyrocketed. Domestic violence in the street. We see the crime in New York. We see what's going on in California with the homeless situation and crime as well. All I'm saying is let's really talk about what's going on, and let's not just blame it on guns, and let's not just blame it on people not accepting you for who you are, or just leaving you, breaking up with you. People should be able to cope with being split apart, or saying like, yo, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. But we're not equipped for that. And another thing is, it's because men aren't in the house. The men are the ones who equip the little kids to deal with society and what they're going to deal with, the adversity. But I want you to let me know, what do you think in the comment section down below? Do you think that America needs to step back and actually have a real conversation about mental illness? Or do you think that we're handling mental illness pretty well, and as a matter of fact, guns are the problem, and it's not the people, and it's not the meds, it's not the simple fact that we've been locked in the house? And since this incident happened, maybe we need to get cars off the road. But that's all I have for you today. I'm your host, TJ Evans, with another episode of the TJ Evans Show. Remember, subscribe to the pages on YouTube and Rumble, Royal Family Studios. Y'all stay safe, stay prayed up, do your own research.